Can you just put another LZ in that clearing or not? And another one over to... Yeah, do that now. I'm doing this. Everyone can tell the difference, can't they? Right, wait a minute.
Desert ops we were doing like a few months back. Javelins are fucking awesome. If you got like long field of view to a camp or something, you can really ruin them. But in here, through forest and shit like that, it's just wouldn't bother.
And you got
want that billiard table
Yeah, you
drone.
got thermals, yeah.
Alright, let's do some orders.
Indeed.
So, situation is, after the strike on the chemical facility last op, we've got intel that there was another facility nearby being operated by the cartel. We're aware of two convoys moving, one moving north, one moving south out of the town of Kirk, marked by the AAA mark there. We'll be tasked with heading the convoy going north, and USMC is going to take the one going south. USMC also inserting onto the peninsula near our LZ Papa, and they'll set up a forward operating position there for this operation. Our first objective will be to hit the artillery position to secure the area from any indirect fire, and then we'll be moving west to our ambush positions 1 and 2, where we'll hopefully capture that ambush, the convoy in that ambush there. Once that's complete, pending any further tasking from NATO, we'll withdraw back to the carriers. There will be friendlies in the area, as Maxim's already indicated, with the showing off the American uniform there, so watch out for them. Otherwise, there's no other friendly forces. Civilians are expected. The terrain's going to be quite dense where we're going, so foresty and whatever. Our primary mission is to stop this convoy before it reaches the CP3 marker and gets inside heavier anti-air protection, and probably out of our reach at this time. So execution will be in 4 phases. Phase 1 will insert into Papa, and we'll immediately go into phase 2, which will be the assault on the artillery. And then phase 3 will be a move from Oscar to India via X-ray if possible. If not, we'll be doing it on foot. Otherwise, we'll bunny hop that either in segments via Little Bird or a single hop via Black Hawk. And then from India, we'll move to phase 3, which will be the ambush itself. The ambush will be conducted on that bend, so basically that ambush 1 position is where we want to stop the head of the convoy, and we'll have another small team to the rear to basically create a blocking force for the rear of the convoy at A and B2. Given all the air support that we're going to have, we shouldn't have any problems knowing when the thing's coming. And then phase 4 will be extraction back to India, with a backup of Oscar and a backup of Papa back to the carrier. Medical will be done via Medivac, via X-ray to the forward Foxtrot position set up by USMC when that happens. And same with resupply will be via X-ray. Any prisoners will be extracted via X-ray, and all emergency RVs will be the previous LZ. So, you know, if we've inserted into Papa and we're moving north, the ERV's Papa. If we've reached Oscar and done something else, then the ERV's Oscar, and so on. Chain of command's going to be pretty tight tonight, so it's only me and then Pink, so make sure you got 2 ICs in your fire teams as well. Be prepared to step the fuck up. Just remember the ERVs. If shit's going bad, get back to the ERVs. And channel 3, everyone's free to go to the fire supports, which I haven't covered actually. So the fire supports, we're going to have Raven and what are you called? Dragon. So Dragon's going to be quite good for soft targets and upwards of technicals, and then Raven's going to be good for the hard targets. And obviously you've got your own weapons to deal with that stuff as well, but just if the shit's hitting the fan, just get back towards an ERV or a strong point and hunker down and use the air support to max advantage. Maximum, do you have something else?
Yeah, Tad. We have informants working in a drug lab in the Kelia. When the convoy starts, they'll have a tracking beacon on the head of the convoy, so we'll know where they are.
Ah, right, cool. No worries. That's awesome. All right, so the main objective is to destroy all vehicles in that convoy and any kit that's with them, or basically anyone in the convoy. There is a secondary objective is codenamed Kodiak. He's basically a Russian PMC that they're utilizing as a specialist to try and get this convoy out to the north. So keep an eye out for him, but it's really a tertiary objective, to be honest. But yeah, if you see someone that's just dressed a bit different or it looks a bit sus, maybe check them out. Yeah, fires net will be channel 3 long range. I suggest maybe having more than one person in the squad on that channel, and maybe have a primary, secondary, backup JTAC type situation if you can, if anyone's experienced enough to do that. We're going to be keeping it really tight tonight too. We're going to be a small team on the ground tonight, so wedges are good for this stuff. Keep it tight. Command will be right in there with you, so be prepared to sort of put one fire team in front of the other and push through some stuff if we have to. We may even do a lot of withdrawals tonight if it gets overwhelming. Use the fire support and then push through for clearance again. There is a risk of chemical weapons before we board the helicopter. I want everyone to put their mop suits on. Don't have to put your mask on, just the suits in preparation for chemical leakage. Don't do it now if you plan on going back to the gear selector, because you'll fuck with shit. Alright. So yeah, for the ambush, we'll need some debts. We'll get some debts on the road if we've got time. And we'll lead with LMGs. So the way I want the ambush to happen is, whatever the front vehicle is, right? If it's we need to disable it. The front vehicle has to be disabled 100%. Has to block the road. If it's a soft skin, LMGs can take it out. If it's a hard skin, then AT's got to drop it, and that includes if it's like a PMC fucking armored thing. It needs to be AT'd. So I'm almost want to say definitely AT on the front vehicle, but if it's like a shitty little Jeep, then go the LMG, save the AT for whatever the fuckers else is in the convoy. And from that point, it's basically free for all on the convoy. We're going to be all on one side of the road, and we're going to push through across and sweep the whole convoy. So it'll be across and then down to mop up any rear vehicles. Command team will probably cover that rear position. Hopefully not be seen before they roll through, because that will be bad. I'll make sure we don't.
Don't worry, I did Stalker once.
I did stalker training.
Yeah, so we'll be well back. When the convoy passes, we'll start moving towards the road, and then we'll basically be coming down the road as a rear force and making sure no one else comes in as well from the rear. And that's the sardine can, and you guys just, when that convoy comes, don't spare any bullets, man. Fucking just drill it hard, because I don't want to hang around for the QRF. Any vehicles that are not completely destroyed, put a dead on it. As soon as your team's all clear, pink, fucking blow that shit up. We're just going to keep moving. I don't want to. Same for the artillery. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that actually. Sorry, the first objective. We're going to assault straight up, probably sort of like this. Keeping it within the bounds of that red box, obviously, so we don't get killed. And I want to hit the artillery. And as soon as we've hit it and it's looking roughly clear, put the dead on, start moving back to the form up one. And then we'll sit in form up one. That'll give us time to regroup, medical, get X-ray prepped, and then we'll call it, once we're good, we'll call X-ray in and we'll do the lift. And then because once we lift from there, I don't want to stop. I want to hit India and then go straight to the ambush position. So Alpha will be going to AMB1 and command sort of towards AMB2. All right.
Question. If we were all stop at the ambush point, those vehicles, how would you feel about me using an AT mine of the road?
Yeah. It's the trouble with mines is they have to run over it. It's not guaranteed. I'd prefer debt, to be honest.
The AI sometimes sees the mine too and just goes around it. I've seen that happen. Like, it's ridiculous, but they fucking see it and they just turn and go around it. It's fucked.
An AT mine also only gets the front vehicle. Like, you might want them to drive over it or something, but I see what you're saying. Like, it's doable, but you can probably take an AT too. You probably don't need the 1D than that as. Take an AT as backup if you got the weight. Other than that,
I've got a couple of.
Shoot.
I just missed IRL interruption there. I just missed when you said the mop suits. Are we chucking them on
before you get in the helicopter?
When we leave here now.
Yeah,
we're chucking them on. And the assault is like Alpha's going to be hitting that front Vic, and Command's going to be to the south for the. Are you hitting the rear Vic at the same time, or are we going to?
If the rear, we'll probably sit somewhere like here, and then we'll push in.
Yeah.
I don't know where the rear Vic's going to be. If it's right there, we'll hit it. Right. But otherwise, we'll get to the sort of where we can see the road and make sure no one drives back out, basically, and come up and block. I don't know we don't know how long the convoy is. Could be 20 vehicles for all we know, you know.
So we're not going to be having to wait on any timing call or anything like that, basically.
No, you guys are initiating up your end. Soon as they get around this, basically you want to be sitting like here. As soon as they come around that bend, hit them close, and then you basically want to push through.
Yep.
And then, you know, it's...
So we want debts around here?
No, we're not going to debt. We're going to hit...
Yeah, you can debt.
Oh, yeah, I can place debt. Oh, cool.
Yeah, when we go up, if we've got a position and that tracker's working, and they're far away, and we're like inserting in LZ India, you can come straight across. I probably wouldn't put any debt further than halfway. It might be wasted, but like put debts all up here.
Yeah, even if.
But it doesn't matter if you've got a debt. Make sure someone's ready to AT that front vehicle.
Yeah, that's the priority.
Yeah, that's the priority for the opener. Yeah. Could even have it that
alright.
AT initiates it, like the AT when it's hit that first vehicle, people can set off their det. So it's like a follow
On
up.
his call when he's comfy.
Yeah,
that he's got
it's worth
shot on
actually waiting even 20 seconds because if they start dismounting trucks or anything like that and then the debts go off, you might get more kills than what you would just yeah.
Right. Yeah, that was it. I didn't hear the mop suit call. And yeah, that ambush thing was clearing that up. I think yeah,
That's
that's
good
all.
to know. Yeah, it's good to clear it up, man. It's good because you might not have much time to set it up.
Do we have access to claymores?
We do.
Would
I don't
that
know.
maybe be better setting that along the side so it's not on the road? Because if they can see mines, they might see a debt block.
The claymores would definitely be waiting. For
Yeah, I don't think
personnel.
the debt block's gonna. Even if they see it, it won't matter.
Yeah, they won't swerve for dead blocks.
Yeah, but it'll. They still have to drive over it. They're in the forest there too. They've got nowhere to go.
So action's on if we're just getting set up and they do happen to see debt blocks or anything, we just initiate right there. It's
Oh
not-
yeah,
we don't
if
want them
that
all
convoy
popping off
stops, if they engage but don't stop, wait till the last minute still. Just get
Yep.
cover whoever's getting shot at, because you still want to get them in that box. This is our
and
kill
one of them
box.
kill bo-
Yeah. I've sort of made. I'm hoping A and B2 is like fully exaggerated to the south. But if it's not, command might have a bit of a shit day, but we'll try and blow up at least whatever vehicle's roughly around that mark and trap whatever's above it. You know.
Are we expecting them
Last
to
question.
have like BMPs and that? For
Possibly,
cover
yeah.
with it?
Yeah.
Cool.
We've got Devil as well, so they'll and Raven. So
We don't have Devil.
Got Dragon.
what do we got? Dragon. Sorry,
I was just gonna add if
we've got
shit
big
goes
bumpers in
real-
the sky.
If shit goes real south of 10 members, if you're not real sure or you're too busy to throw fire missions on long 3, throw them to me as Vandal and we can pass it up that way.
If there's a
Although we've
if there's
got
a
fire
tank in the middle of the convoy or something, we'll probably get a Raven in on it.
Do you think we'll need a demolition charge assembly tonight? Or is that pushing it?
Nah, just the standard.
I'll carry more debt then.
Charge assemblies
Or
for buildings.
Less talky, more shooty.
Yeah, let's,
Brian, you're on long range 1.
do your last squad stuff
1,
and then
2, 3.
report to the helicopter for pickup.
Let's go, Audie.
That.
1, 2, 3, I think.
Cool.
Good check.
Oh, here.
Hey, Pink, make sure you got some red smoke, dude. Maybe
40 mic or handheld?
oh both,
Both,
whichever,
Both, yeah.
whatever. If you got 40 mics, you don't really need handheld, but
How about
Alright.
when you left?
What's it?
Queensborough.
Just your suit, not
Brian, be advised. The US will be using Chinooks for our insert.
There was a upper southeast ingress movements through waypoint 1 and 2.
who's that? USMC are using
Low
Chinooks?
due to AASX ingress southeast.
Yes, they'll be using Chinooks.
Good red back X-ray.
Max, did you say something to me? Sorry. Yes, the USMC will be using Chinooks.
Roger, they'll be around that peninsula position sort of thing, will they? And round south?
Yes, they'll come from here, but the Chinooks over there immediately. Roger.
Matt, as once we lift, you're clear to call for that cruiser strike.
We good to lift it. Like that.
one more coming in.
No,
We've
mate.
still got 2 spaces.
X-ray, be advised that USMC will be advised.
Yeah, there's
There's
definitely
spots.
Try ACE.
Like 2.
Yes, there was definitely.
Command Alpha's loaded.
Good to go, bro.
in the area.
It's a pity you're an idiot, Frank. X-ray Vandal. Valid. Flight
Love
lead.
when you use CBR.
Vandal Dragon,
who
log 3
buy
check.
the DLCs.
Alright, Chris Charles.
Dragon Vandal set.
50-meter flight.
Dragon just conducting radio check.
DLC do you need for those different lob suits?
Affirm Dragon. Good check. Long range try.
Right.
Was that what it is?
I can buy that thing.
It's a pretty good DLC if you don't mind the whole aliens thing.
Well, now I can flex
I just
my
want
wages on
boxes.
you all. Haha.
Ooh.
Also comes with a pretty good map.
Get your
Yeah, I can flex my irresponsible spending.
northern window and you'll see cruise missiles accompanying us on our insert.
I just see metal.
Look on.
What a good scene.
Hey, that's
You
that's
don't
one.
get one because you don't have the DLC. I see dead people.
If you look at the coast, you'll see exactly where it's going.
I see London. I see France. I see your bloody underpants.
Underpants?
Punts.
AAA at the artillery position has been destroyed.
Roger that.
If it hasn't, we're going to find
Vandal
out.
advising AAA artillery position has been destroyed.
Good copy, continuing to keep it low.
Right,
I
Alpha,
found Max
all
right
round
there.
fence on landing. Blue red form up, wedge. Get ready
We're
to
looking
step
at
off
north now.
north.
Look at
Giants plume of smoke.
We'll be roughly following that blue line up.
Vandal X1, one click out on finals for approach.
that. That.
X-ray Vandal actor. Is the combination of all our lives equivalent or still less than the cost of one cruise missile? That's what I want to know.
Oh, with training, I don't know.
Yeah,
Depends how many people and depends how hard the training.
I
I
suppose
heard that like the average US like military drone has like $75,000 worth of equipment.
Game faces.
Oh, no, Aussie account.
Maybe we take them off us.
FTLs, plenty of communication.
Back that.
Yes, sir.
Do not, don't. Oh,
30 seconds.
X1 on deck.
Alpha's on deck.
Alpha clear the step.
Alpha rack, stepping off.
You're on X-ray, stone Black Hawk time
I've got
burn.
1-2 mark. Say again.
You're on X-ray, stay with this Black Hawk until we get this other QRF.
Yeah. Might even get him to stay in it till we do the lift.
Yeah,
Okay, one sec.
At that boat north waypoint 2 X-ray request, 1 by flyby, try and identify particulars on that asset. Over.
X-ray's reporting a boat north waypoint 2, getting into flyby.
Roger, if he needs that engaged, tell him to go channel 3 fires.
Commando. Commando for eyes on bunker north.
Copy Alpha Hellfire.
200 meters.
Yeah, clear it out.
Alpha rack.
Try and keep momentum on the waypoints when you do it.
Alpha rack. Command this Alpha. We have eyes on compound north.
Oh yeah, that's the target facility. Push further west. We'll keep to this tree line.
Alpha rack pushing west.
Dragon, Vandal, send. Dragon, Vandal, white out.
Guns down, blue.
Dragon's on station when the AA at Kirk's down yet.
Yeah, they can come in. They can come in now. That AO's down.
Roger that, Dragon and Raven.
Yep.
Roger, any particulars for Raven? Or just hold all but AA?
Tell him to try and keep out over the water as much as possible, but he's good to get eyes in.
Roger.
Isaac patrols coming from the northwest, guys.
Alpha, you're clear to push the contact.
Dragon copies.
Alpha.
Bullock. Are we able to adjust further left?
Dragon, this is command radio check over.
Raven reporting mortars, boat towers, ZSUs, artillery position. Marcus to fire.
Copy.
Watch your space in blue.
Yeah, act that source. You get, if you can get eyes on, get lasers on that and mark them up and prepare for a call.
Do you want to get Raven to do a strike on the BTR?
Vandal Alpha Channel 3.
Blue, we've got more room now with
Yes,
the red shifted
I'm just
northwest a
getting
little.
that called in now.
Send over.
Just
Roger,
confirming that Raven's on station over.
We're just
Sorry, say again.
You're getting top.
Don't
Just
cross over
confirming
the
that
hill,
both
guys.
assets are on station, Raven and Dragon over.
Roger, copy that. I think Dragon may have had a issue.
Copy.
All call signs, fires net, Raven on station.
Command Alpha.
Send it.
Raven Alpha Channel 3.
We're staging here, getting
Send it.
BTRs and distances marked up and HMG positions marked, preparing for the assault.
We'll have layers hot, approximately 30 seconds, 2 times BTR, 2 times lasers requesting 2 times AGM, so copy.
Figure out who's hit
2 lasers hot, 30 seconds, 2 targets, 1 AGM each. Over.
Yeah, and then range. Sort out who's hitting which Vic. Yeah, get the rockets on them, and if whatever else is left up.
Fair enough, and good read back. Just trying to see where you are for ingress and egress. Like, get your ingress from the south, egress out to the northeast, so copy.
Ingress south, egress northeast. Good copy.
Lasers hot.
Act that. He's inbound.
Act that.
Raven inbound.
Copy.
Just lay the smack on him as soon as this goes off pink.
Contact lays, requesting hot.
Yeah.
Clear hot on laser.
BTR, getting the Raven strike, and anything that's left up, ATs are hitting them. We're just moving in there and smashing it.
Excellent.
That's my idea.
Splash, waiting on second.
Second is hot.
Requesting hot.
Disregard, BDA, both BTRs, catastrophic.
Raven hack, outbound.
Alpha out.
Dragon ready to check channel 3. Dragon will be online, ETA, 1 mic.
Copy that, Dragon.
Command, this is Alpha, we're pushing on assault now.
Copy that.
Call signs on channel 3, Dragon on station.
Roger that, Dragon. Maintain area security, primarily to our west, over.
Dragon copies all. Maintain security, primarily west.
X-ray's got a ammo crate loaded, holding HP1.
No contact east. Two contacts east now.
Dragon, any intel you can provide on the north of the objective to the Alpha level.
Dragon copies. Nearby hostiles north of objective at this time. Can provide intel that there is at least 2 squads plus infantry inside compound, as well as armed Humvees and bunker positions on the northern side and an ammo cache, as well as a couple of trucks with ammo just north of the HESCO wall. Command intel.
Alpha, you up the north side near those trucks?
Command, Alpha, say again.
Send intel.
The
How far?
US have cleared the objective.
Disregard.
The exploded BTRs.
Copy that.
Apologies on the intel, I just realised that's you guys in the compound.
Shit, man. Don't shoot us.
Area's clear this time.
Keep moving. Keep it going, Blue. Good stuff. Hack that. Hack that. Blue will take the east.
Project, once we clear it, intel we need to stitch.
Wrap around.
Which bunker? East, did you say? Oh, this one.
Push around.
Alpha, continue final clearances, get dead on what you can, prepare to push west.
Alpha, right.
Command team, start withdrawing out to the west. Secure the ridge.
Okay, to west.
I have reports of Cat 1, I'm just going to go back and check on him.
Right. Command team's moving to the ridge west.
Acta Command, Alpha's setting up finalised stat this time.
Just get eyes out from this little hill here.
And up.
Command, this is Alpha. We're going to be dry on debt after placing debt on these assets.
Roger. We've got ammo coming.
Alpha, we're finishing up assault this time, moving west to you.
Memo in Yankee.
Alpha, push through command to form up point 1, over.
Alpha, finishing assault and pushing to command, form up point 1.
No, stand down. Right.
Yeah.
Project, have you got any Cat 1s?
Pick him up, please.
We'll get it into Oscar, Brian, and we'll do medevac there as well.
Roger. Wait till we're form up, then I'll call him in.
Yeah, wait till we get there, secure it.
Command, Alpha, we're pulling out west.
Copy that, Alpha. I'll get you to push directly to LZ Oscar, secure that area. We'll conduct the medevac and rearm there, over.
Alpha, push to LZ Oscar for medical and rearm.
Once you're clear of the artillery objective, you're clear to set that.
ACTA Command, command's clear of location, all other assets.
You clear of the objective, Project?
Yep, we're both clear now.
All clear.
ACTA Command. Command Alpha, travel another 50 metres and we'll set that dead off.
Heading to Oscar, right?
Advise the Americans have set up the QRF.
Say again?
We're heading to Oscar, right?
Yeah, Oscar, yeah.
Alpha's fire and hold.
Say again, Max.
Previous objective.
The Americans have cleared an area for our QRF.
Ah, right up. Yeah, copy that. You see, you got Oscar, Brian.
Okay,
Yeah.
If you want to let the Americans know, they won't be getting any more artillery on their heads anymore.
The cook-off, which is very far.
Let's just hold on this tree line. If anyone needs medevac, report to Guardian.
Alpha.
Clear to bring in the bird, Brian. Get an unload ammo here.
Hey, Project, before you go,
take
can I
the
get a
medevac out.
quick? Yep.
Humvee in the fuel truck, last position, not destroyed. John Raven taking care of that.
Get Dragon on it.
Good job.
Confirm X-rays on their way.
2 marks.
That was fucking fun, wasn't it?
suit.
Nope.
The CP1, 2, and 3 are guarded. CP1 and 2 are guarded by mostly infantry. There will be 1 or 2 Humvees. And I have reports that there are drugs in the checkpoints. They'll be loading up drugs on the convoy.
So they'll stop at those CPs.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
That was the India might be too close, man.
If we do attack the checkpoint, the convoy won't know until it gets there.
Yeah, Roger. I'll change the plan to attack that position.
Medical advice on that location. There's no medical for
for actual on me.
Oscar.
Pulling in.
No medical to go out, Project.
Oh.
One of my shoulders will need to be medevaced. He's got a broken leg if he does wake up.
Roger, inbound Oscar, put him on the bird.
So intel is that CP1 is actually a checkpoint, same as CP2. So we're gonna change the ambush to CP1. So I'm gonna it'll basically be
Project, you're at lift
CP1
authority.
will be basically ambush 1.
Jack, I have authority.
Act that. That's medical extract and ammo drop.
Yeah.
We're not getting on here, that's medical and ammo
Yeah,
drop,
it's
isn't
medical
it?
and ammo,
Yeah. Sorry.
Is anyone including you to go reset?
I don't know if we even need to get medically moved, like helicopter moved over. It might go.
Go out for reset.
To save some time, bunny hop. Just move it in here. Brian, I've moved India to a different spot just to change the circumstances on the ground.
Roger that, MO on Oscar.
Yeah, everyone make sure you get a resup in.
Yeah, those down.
Cycle out. Don't just sleep unattended. Unattended,
MO
whatever.
just to north of
So
Oscar.
there's probably a presence at CP1, so we'll conduct an assault on that. When that's proceeding, then I'll break off down probably behind this 17 marker. 17 feature, sorry.
Yeah. Around there.
Yeah, down there. And then we'll just basically come around, try and block the rear off.
Alright,
And you
so
just so we'll try and neutralise whatever's at CP1 before the convoy comes.
Yep.
And then get cover positions, and basically that CP1 point will be your ambush point.
looks like the train there might be pretty good elevated positions and that on them too.
Yeah, if that's the case, use it.
Alright, so India assault CP1 and clear it, and then set up the ambush as before.
Yep.
Alright, thank you.
Let me know when you're resoft.
Is that... Yep, cool.
No, I missed all that. We're lifting to India.
Yeah, still to India, man. I'll just have to change the ambush
Yeah.
point. So I've just pushed it south.
Yeah, Roger.
So there's enemy combatants at CP1, we believe. So we're gonna assault that and use that as the top point of the ambush. I'm just gonna go. Actually, do I need ammo? No, I don't need ammo.
Apparently there was only 6 step blocks in the crate, so one of them took 4. Should be still 2 in there. But he's loading another ammo crate too.
If they do get past us in CP1, back to Grid 1.
Command Alpha.
Are you good for resup?
Finalising resup now.
That'll be enough, man. They don't need that many. Just get him to hold that ammo and don't unload it on the reinserted medical.
Yeah, right.
When he is ready, just come in and land, and we'll mount up to India.
Yeah, right.
Blue
Extra,
April,
Ben.
last pink.
Command Alpha, resup's finished.
Copy that. Stand by for pickup once Extra returns with medevac.
Alpha, standing by.
The informants have told me that the cartels are loading up the convoy now. In a few minutes they'll start.
Right up.
X-ray then.
Words tonight, they just did not come out.
X-ray, once medical and killer are on board, clear onto
Command,
LZ
this is Dragon.
Oscar, hold on deck for mount of platoon.
Send over.
Break. Next movements will be
Dragon
move
advising
to LZ
both
India,
CP1,
ingress
CP2
from
and CP3
ingress
are
east
fixed
back to
positions
HP2
with hostile
happening.
forces, assorted vehicles. CP3 is heavily armoured vehicles, CP2 is probably the lightest position. How copy?
Roger. God damn, I just changed my plan to 1.
CP1 also has hostiles.
Good read back.
Copy that. Alpha, we're going to change back to 2. Stand by.
Alpha, stand by for plan change.
Going to CP2.
We're going to be reverting back to the initial plan, CP1, CP2 rather, guys. So
Moved India to the north.
X-ray Vandal, be advised, LZ India has
Oh,
moved
Command Alpha.
position to the north of
Send over.
previous break previous instructions.
Are we still assaulting CP2 to clear of contacts?
Affirmative. I've just been told that that's the lighter position, so we're going to go back up there.
Didn't come through.
I've just been informed that CP2 is a far less defended position, so we're going to hit that.
Vandal, affirm, south east.
That's our command, so same as CP1, we're going to clear of contacts and then set off ambushes as previous plan.
Affirmed.
Alpha.
X-rays, bro.
Copy. Just make sure he approaches India well from the east.
X-ray Vandal, ETA on LZ Oscar, over.
If you reference your maps, we're getting mark up enemy positions.
Vandal X. No, 1 car away. He went far.
Alpha, when we get on the deck on India, we'll move along that tree line on the south side. I've marked H1 as a hold position. We'll establish attack line there, wait for fire support, and then move in and clear.
Alpha, we're moving on the southern tree line of India to hold point 1.
Birds inbound, cleared them out. That's correct, over.
Alpha. Birds inbound, guys, cleared them out. Soon as on deck.
So Dragon and Raven can see the CP, right?
Yeah. They're giving us intel.
Awesome. Command, Dragon. Dragon has marked targets at CP2 for your reference. Be advised 2 times EI patrol between CP1 and CP2 mark.
Eyes on all. Plan of move from here is to insert LZ India, move tree line southern side of India, move to H1 and hold in attack line, bring in fire support, standby orders on that, over.
Dragon got missile.
Only co-pilot left.
Command Alpha's landed.
Go, bro.
I'll land.
X-ray Vandal, clear west.
Command intel.
20 to 30 seconds.
X1 lifting Oscar north.
Raven, Dragon, go for orders, over.
Alpha, reference your map.
Vandal.
Raven ready to receive. Dragon ready.
Moving from LZ India.
On team's approach to H1, we'll get Raven to hit the MRAP on the eastern side of the MSR, and Dragon to hit targets of opportunity on the western side. You'll have 30 seconds of fire before we step off from H1 on the ceasefire and then switch to area security, and unless we get into shit, hold fire for convoy approach.
The convoy has started, it's now moving.
Raven, I can all rapid targets of opportunity. Dragon Ag, targets of
You see the mark
opportunity to
on
the west.
map.
I'll reference your maps, guys. You see this 8-3 marker on the map moving north from
Vandal X1 inbound in India, 600 out.
This is the convoy's marker, GPS marker.
Like that.
We're coming into India, all around defence like the eastern, birds left, step south into the forest, and then step northwest to the hold point 1 marker.
Vandal X1 confirming holding ammo on bird on India.
I firm holding ammo.
All airs on hold call H1 set to be clear to fire over.
Yep.
Dragon copies. Be advised, no targets west of position at this time.
Yeah, alright.
Ravenak, inbound.
So, the MRAP west, sorry, Dragon, your target swapped in the east, over.
East, copy.
Fucking hell. Dyslexic motherfucker. That I am.
Command, Raven, rifle.
Stand by for H1 set. Wait.
Command, Alpha on deck orbit 1.
I was reporting that I will call set. Clear step.
Alpha Rack, 7 off south tree line.
Like that blue on the left.
Probably go southwest, man, if you can.
That convoy's rolling pretty fucking fast, man.
Yeah, let's double time it. Maybe just go straight in west.
Alpha Rack.
It's a lot more open than I thought it would be.
It is as slow as I can make it go.
Tower spotted.
Do they
west,
actually
I think,
stop it
around the smoke?
CP1 or?
They should be, yes. I'll give us room.
Break, convoy is moving,
Copy that. We're expecting them
Convoy
to
is-
stop to load at CP1. Confirm that over.
Copy that. Convoy is hitting CP1 position now.
Just a reminder that we're expecting the convoy to be carrying.
Command, do you want Alpha to push through hold point 1 and form up closer?
Hold it, H1.
Alpha Rack.
Dragon taking AF fire.
Convoy's loading up at GP1.
1500.
Wind up throwing to the guy.
Dragon, we are set H1. You're clear for 30 seconds of fire, over.
Copy, Dragon will engage in 30 seconds, coming around.
Raven's taking fire. ZSU CP3 inbound.
Command Raven, long 3, target previously engaged and destroyed, over.
Copy that, Raven. You're clear on any anti-air up at CP3, over.
Ravenak.
Stand by for Dragon.
Dragon's messing
Alpha Rack, we're staged at H point 1.
over there, and then we're gonna go in and mess it up more. Not for long.
Dragon engaging.
Roger that. Can't even see the fuckers. Alpha, clear to step.
Dragon park,
step off.
Team's moving. Copy up.
So red, you're take
you keep a
the
lookout
easternmost building and believe we'll push
inside?
past the west.
Yeah, copy that.
Command team, push southwest.
Getting to ambush point 2.
Yeah, roughly. We'll hang back from the road though.
Command Alpha's got
Actually,
eyes
go
on
straight south from here. Straight
contacts west-northwest, 100 metres.
south. Fuck them up and get ready. Get that ambush ready. If we need to use more dragon support, do so.
Alpha.
Raven's engaged, armor targets CP3, they're all dead.
Copy that. Nice work. Two AI are marked up by Dragon down at this position here, so just watch it. We'll hang back here for now.
We've kind of got a keyhole onto the road so we can see what's happening.
We can get eyes on those guys down there.
Man, this Alpha, we're pushing through building 6 times the eye marker. Pushing through the ambush point.
Convoy's
Copy
hurting.
that, Upper. Convoy's inbound.
Hack that.
Be advised, convoy has Iglis.
Dragon. Command over.
Command, Raven, long 3, Dragon is immobile, over.
Copy that. Raven, if the convoy breaches,
That's not good.
what is it? Fucking ambush 1, can you engage the front vehicle, over?
Raven, act, ambush 1, will engage front back.
Front vehicles are being
Get small, get small.
Correction of BTR.
Alpha, front Vic is a BTR. Passing ambush 2 now.
Hack that.
If you're still in contact, priority is that front vehicle.
Alpha.
2 BTRs, a truck, the transport, Humvee, and then an MRAP.
Raven's preparing to engage if they pass that point.
Start pushing northwest.
No.
Double time, double time. Actually, west, 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 west. Go for the road.
No.
See if we can get an AT in the rear, a couple of vehicles. Call your targets for AT. Rear secure.
2 contacts south behind us.
Turn south.
Targeting rear vehicle.
Targeting the TP.
2 down south.
Fuck, I think it bounces off that fucking thing.
Hit the CP.
Raven, this is command over.
Send to Raven, long 3.
Express fire mission on rear vehicle.
Gun it down. Raven, act, rear vehicle.
I can't laze.
Hack that.
Raven's got self-lays, inbound from the east. Rifle times 2.
You up, Max?
I'm up. Is Brian down?
Brian,
I'm good.
Alpha rep.
Splash.
Man, this is Alpha, we've
Good effect on
engaged
target.
front VTR, I believe we've
Push up, command, push up.
disabled it, we're pulling back to call in Raven strike. Raven Alpha.
Roger that, roger that.
Alpha Raven, send it, long throw.
Halfway top 1 times BTR requesting AGM ingress any way possible. How copy?
Raven, Lays, BTR, ingress anywhere.
Good read back.
Rear secure, Alpha.
Clear in on lights.
Alpha Rack.
Rifle.
Yeah, good effect.
Raven,
Keep bounding up, command, if you can.
Raven Alpha.
Send it, Frank.
Gas. Requesting AGM 1 times BTR.
Gas.
Raven, AGM, BTR.
Lasers hot.
Requesting hot.
What about that? Thanks, Max.
Alpha requesting hot.
Lasers hot. Clear in.
Raven,
Alpha, confirm, gas.
times check.
Alpha confirm, gas.
Raven, steel by flash.
What's the CP? The box truck vehicle.
The hum of things up.
BTR still has active turret. Dismount.
Copy, Raven, white lock.
Gunner on that Hummer's down. Might get remounted though, just keep an eye on it. Anyone got disposable
Man, this
left?
is Alpha. We have possible secondary BTR still active at ambush site.
Eyes on. You get Raven on it?
Send it, long throw.
Lasers hot.
We're unable to get eyes on to laser target for Raven this time.
Raven, inbound, east.
Correction, lasing now. Target time now.
Ryan KIA.
Alright, after this, we push in, secure that truck, get demo on it. So it doesn't get blown the
Contact
fuck
Lays,
up.
request hot.
Alpha Rack.
Rifle.
When you open the BTRs on I click.
Madlock. Went astray. Can repeat from west with second.
Copy, repeat.
Command Alpha staging this time, waiting for Raven strike. We'll form line, push through south, clear ambush point.
Roger that.
No joy on western approach.
Got any
Raven
AT?
resetting east.
Copy.
Wave 1.
Acknowledged.
Raven, you got guns? Like as in rockets or just AGMs and shit?
Raven has both guns, rockets, bombs, and AGMs.
Just do a rocket run along the MSR.
Raven inbound, north to south, rocket run.
Stand by rocket run from Raven.
Alpha Rack, stand by, rocket run.
Once it comes through, just don't get in the way of anything blowing up, but yeah, just push in, make sure all the vehicles are destroyed. Then we'll start extraction.
Command Raven, rifle.
Alpha Rack, waiting for Raven run, then push through, placing dead.
Run complete.
Ow. Good effect on target.
Raven outbound.
Command this Alpha, we're just waiting for cook-offs to finish and push through.
Looks like primary objective's down.
Break. An armored convoy has been spotted leaving the vehicle depot heading north.
Alpha, if you can, get deaths on those Hummers, they look like the only things that are left. And then start pushing back east.
Alpha Rack, we're setting debt.
We've got enemy armoured convoy pushing us from the south. We need to get out of here.
Got a convoy coming to get us, so... Start prioritising people who can't move.
If the armored convoy is out of the town, Dragon's Great Horde, take it out. Try to at least.
Raven, it's command over.
Alpha is reporting no one's mobility impaired.
Roger.
Command X1,
Confirm
unable to
Dragon
raise handle.
ETA on target over. On station, sorry.
Gotta stop reloading this.
Command Southwell, we've set dead on vehicles. We've found medical cache. We're setting dead on that Tom now and pulling out.
Oh, Delphi.
Copy that, Alpha. Nice work. We RTB max.
Command, Raven,
yeah.
long 3 at this time.
Command
Raven has no
Alpha, we
comms with Dragon,
confirming
over.
pulling back to LZ India, or are we pulling back to Tango?
India over.
Alpha India.
Command X1 holding HP3, unable to contact Vandal on long 2.
Shit, he's Brian down.
Didn't see him. Are you looking at me?
Copy that, X-ray. Can you stand by for pickup on LZ India over?
Good copy. Be advised about 4 by Foxtrot on board at current time.
Copy that. You're clear to put them into LZ Tango over.
Good copy. Inbound on Tango.
Command, Raven, long 3.
Once you got them in, just close orbit on India over. Send Raven.
Good copy. We'll go.
Raven has eyes on the armoured column marked ArmA, South CP1, over.
Got 5 mags left.
Copy that, Raven. Once they breach the CP1 point, you're clear to commence engagement. Obviously starting from the front vehicle over.
Raven, act.
Command Alpha, we're 4 strong at this time, pushing through to LZ India.
Alpha, I'll get you to hold on Tango. We've got a Foxtrot coming in there. We might just load up there over.
Alpha holding on Tango, Foxtrot.
X-ray, copy change. Pick up on Tango. Get Foxtrot, remain on board over.
Good copy. 1 clock out on Tango.
Should we go back to QRF or the carrier?
QRF, nothing close.
Alpha, can you throw some smoke out there?
I wasn't sure.
Doesn't matter. He's here. Lay down.
Command, Raven. Convoy has reached CP1, Raven to go.
Copy that.
I'm guessing that's the convoy.
Command, Raven. Raven is engaged.
Can I clear both
Destroyed
sides?
4 of the 5 armoured targets.
Yeah.
One is still proceeding north. We'll re-engage.
Yeah, clear.
Franklin and Turnip not here with us.
G'day,
Everyone
Delph.
on?
G'day, Riggs.
Dead.
Alpha's mounted.
Clear left, thanks, sorry.
You want to hear me alone from now?
RTP to Foxtrot
Why
over.
not fucking late?
X1 slipping out Foxtrot.
I think that convoy ambushed us.
Yeah, look. Depends
Clear to
which way
set
you
off
go.
jet once we're off.
Have to wait for clearance.
Command Alpha, we're clear to set off debt.
Cleared it.
Alpha.
It's not an ASOR op, we don't suffer
at least 70% casualties in Alpha.
Boom, boom.
Maybe you should get
Raven miss.
happening the last few months.
For me, the fucking ambush should be rushed. They always fucking are.
I was watching.
I was watching fucking Madas stand in the middle of the road, facing away from the convoy.
I can hear you.
3 PMPs.
I stay behind that.
Clear to stand out on gas. Mask only.
Alpha, removing gas mask.
Clear to remove your mask, guys. Keep your mufflers on.
Blue whack.
Straight to the tent, lads. If you need any sort of packing, you've got on your deck. You should all be all nice and juiced up on what.
Sorry, I took the scenic route. I
I've got source.
followed a bit of a channel there.
On the deck, just reorg. Standby for orders.
We got recent on that.
Alpha,
Yeah, we will
Get
do.
organised on the deck.
I'll be going to ground shoot.
Uh,
As Source said, anyone that needs medical, step off to medical tent. Everyone else, resup will be organised.
Is it our patrol boat to the west?
That is friendly patrol boat. It's American.
30 seconds. Where's one?
Another 30 seconds.
Dragon back on station.
Next one, spooling down.
Someone see
Just
me.
get a quick pack or something now. Stitch
Yep.
maybe.
Backing here.
There's only a shrapnel wound.
Just heads up, my next
Take
objective
that
will
or
be
a
the
50 cal
warehouse.
wound.
Well, fixed now.
Sweet.
Somehow I managed to take my hood off.
Let's be over to the southwest max.
50.
Command Dragon.
And drag.
Command Alpha, is there resupping organised now?
Dragon cleared hot on CP1.
Yeah, standby. Cleared hot.
Alpha,
Good.
stand by Alpha, there's resupping
Well, maybe you should have said
now.
something.
You were in the bird.
50
Thank you.
75. 3, 2, 1.
Nah, it was a happy accident.
Pad 3's up.
Alpha,
Thank you for your blood source.
Okay, so
You've been on shout the whole time.
alright, so our objective is the warehouse itself. That's where they're keeping the chemical weapons, and also where they'll be producing the drugs. Our informant that's been working there has been compromised, and they're currently being held captive. We've lost contact with them, and we're assuming they're being held in there somewhere. Now, the compound itself is heavily guarded. There's a some sort of vehicle garage area here, and a whole bunch of tents north of the warehouse.
Do you know what the limit
No.
is of the actual facility? Like, is it? It's obviously out here.
The actual drug and chemical weapon facility is this whole place here. Anything outside
Oh,
of
that
is,
compound there.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So the rest is just like loose tents and shit.
Yep. The US have finished their convoy ambush to the southeast, and if we require additional support, they are willing to attack the warehouse from the southwest. They're currently holding stationed here somewhere, and once we get the go ahead, they can assault from that direction.
Roger. So ideally, we'll come from the north, eh? Am I clear to get Raven in on to take out that AAA and then put Dragon in for Recce?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. I think we'll make this area up here OLZ to the north. Northeast. Struggling.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Raven, this is command over.
Command Raven, long 3, send it.
What's the status on that armoured convoy over?
Armoured convoy is astrophic. All vehicles destroyed, over.
Roger that. Can I get you to start getting eyes on the town of Kirk? Possibly try and identify that AAA position, stand by to engage over.
Raven,
You need a hug.
So the primary intent. The primary intent is to extract our informants in there, and if we can't find them or if they're dead, secondary intent is to look for intel, anything we can find, and destroy the warehouse. Basically.
Blue is 4 strong.
Righto. Do we know what the informants will look like at all?
Yes, one of those wearing a shirt and just a casual shirt and long pants, and the other's wearing a like a lab coat. He's a doctor, scientist.
Red LMG, great.
So what was the first one? Shirt and long pants?
Yeah,
like
black
polo
shirt, black
shirt?
pants. Yeah.
Alright, and a doctor, okay.
Are we sticking with the Black Hawk?
Yeah, we will. We'll just stay with it, Zig. Save the change around.
Yep.
There's a vehicle depot to
This,
the...
this area, this map looks all treed and it's fucking heaps open than you think, eh?
Yeah, it's surrounded by trees.
Commander,
When we landed at
Raven,
India, I
suppressed,
was like, oh fuck.
moving back into orbit out over ocean.
Only a Sith.
Copy that, Dragon. I'll get you to stand by for recce on the town of Kirk. Give it a big wide angle, start marking up targets that you can.
Be gentle on one-eyed. He's
You'll have to wait
Victorian.
until Raven eliminates AAA.
The
Wait out
mask
for
is
that over.
limited to us.
Dragon copies all. I'm just going to steer clear of the air and let Dragon do most of the marking. Once AA is down, I'll move in overhead.
Copy.
That's not something to boast about.
Yeah, no. Nah, what are you talking about?
So that clearing north of 3-4. Brian will make that our hasty ERV if we need one once we get further in, like 1-2.
Yeah.
But if we're not up to 4 or 3 or whatever yet, we'll just be back to Lima. What's the Vic depot? Is that where they departed from, or?
Yeah, that's where the ArmA convoy departed from. It should be either empty or just filled with inactive ArmA.
Okay. Alright, that should do.
You've got Taz.
Everyone forgets Tassie.
True.
Tasmania is not a part of Australia.
There's a reason why no one talks about Tasmania.
There's pink.
Over here.
He turned around. You're all good to go?
My dad lives there,
Yep,
and that's why I don't have a dad anymore.
A mouthful food, yeah.
Sorry, your
I'll bring everyone in for brief then.
No, he lives in Tasmania.
Alpha, bring it in for brief, guys.
Which is even worse.
I am in.
He didn't live there
Oh,
first, and then he
I don't know
chose
if I like
to
that or
move
not.
there.
Go to Tasmania.
I like to see my papa.
Alright, we're going to be inserting into LZ Lima, north of the town of Kirk.
Maps.
Our objective will be the warehouse, marked in red. We're looking for our informant that is there, we believe captured now. He was the one who was tagging the convoy for us and keeping tabs on that. There's 2 informants in there. One will be in a doctor's coat, and another one will be in like
Command,
a
Raven, long
shirt and slacks. Stand by 1 sec. Sam Raven.
Raven and Dragon have identified, one by
You've got,
Igla, one by
like a
ZSU within the
half-life
town.
battery
Over.
switch it on.
Copy that, Raven. Stand by for initiate strikes on those. Wait one.
Raven X, standing by.
So we believe they're being held in the warehouse area. So we're going to hit that warehouse area with the primary intent is to recover them guys. Secondary is to gather intel, and third is just to level the place. So we're going to push in via. We're basically going to do a countdown from Lima, 4, 3, 2, 1, and and push in there. The field to the north is believed to be occupied by with tents, so there's probably going to be a bit of a military presence in the area. We will have obviously Raven and Dragon on station. Being a civilian town, it could get a bit difficult, but we'll see how we go. If it's just crazy in there, we're going to bring them in anyway. But other than that, I just want to, as we go in, secure 4. Try and avoid that Vic depot to the south. So we'll sort of keep it just 4 to 3, pretty direct. We don't want to really get tied up in a fucking urban combat fight in there. We really want to just get to the target. But the priority will be to establish solid position at 1-2 sort of area there before we push in. It will give us a fallback position and basically an Alamo to call in fucking death from above if we need to. Once inside, just put your debts down. As soon as we're clear back out to 1-2, you're clear to start setting those debts off. Once just call a request in. I'll make sure my command team's out, and then you'll be clear to blow them. Failing to plant any demo, just let me know, and then we'll just get the shit bombed if we know our guys aren't in there. We'll probably push to the clearing here for an extract if it's not too hot. Otherwise, Lima is the ERV. Any questions?
Yeah, we're just pushing through Lima, 4-3-2-1, strong point at 1 and 2, and then assaulting the warehouse to get the HVTs.
Yep.
That's the... Yep, cool.
Most likely for the assault, I'll get you to breach, maybe down this side wall here somewhere. Assuming how hot those fucking tent area is, but we're probably gonna have to neutralise that before we make a push on it anyway.
Like that.
And given the fucking trees on the map as before, I'm guessing this is just going to be open as fuck. The map is lying to me, man.
There's apparently a tank in there.
Nothing.
Tank?
Ravens marking shit.
Tank.
Tank, HMG, MRAP, Iglo.
Raven is command.
They see
Kill the tank.
Command Raven, send it.
Cleared as full, X-ray. You're cleared hot on AA positions, over.
X-ray Vandal, clear school.
Raven, inbound.
Like that. Nothing in spawn.
Right, let's do it. If there's no more questions.
Alpha's good.
Just keep your mob on in case they
left X-ray,
hit us
deal
with
with their
something.
comms.
Blue act.
Raven, standing by.
Keep your mops on, guys, in case you didn't hear. Keep your mops on. About to your gas.
Blaze will be active in 10 seconds.
Raven, 10.
Should I tell the Americans to start their assault?
Blaze on target.
Or wait
Yeah.
until we land?
Yeah, get them to start, that's fine. They can draw some forces south. No.
Contact Lee's, Rifle times 2.
Getting promoted.
Call me General Schwarzkopf.
Roger, right.
Okay, Sunray.
Oh,
Command Alpha's landed.
Banned.
clear lift.
X-ray Vandal, clear.
X1 I think.
God,
I love
Yeah, good effect, good effect. Igla
Off
disabled.
net one more.
A lot better, aren't they?
Make us look very tactical.
Raven, Pickle times 2 and ZSU.
Me, I've got extra weight. I can carry it.
I have pissed him off.
Look at me, I died at the last contact.
Yeah, well, at least I was pushing it.
I did.
We all were.
Splash, unknown effect.
Splash scene, stand by for media.
Look at me, I'm dead because I shot someone.
Target's still
10
active,
times
target's still
making
active.
drop. Yeah.
Copy, mobile scene, rear target.
Dragon lazy.
How about I fuck off and you can deal with those tanks yourself?
It's not like you fucking did
No,
much
we got
of the last
ready for
ones.
Inbound, contact Lee's. Pickle.
If they're not wearing armor, ballistics on 223, 556 really takes out chunks of flesh. I just don't think it kills it with armor. Whereas
I'll mark where the US are.
Back on net.
Splash.
Everyone grabbed a man too.
Target missed, target obscured.
Target
Can't wait for an Igla rocket to go through our fucking cockpit.
Oh, why would you say that?
Command Raven,
Can we
first.
kick you out?
X-ray, Vandal,
Send up.
Advised, Eagle is still target
All
location.
AA destroyed on site, over.
Roger that. Out to you, Dragon. You're clear for close orbit. Stand by for support of infantry forces on the ground. Over.
Dragon copy, starting close orbit.
I've marked our friendlies.
Okay, Vandal. Game phase is Alpha.
Dragon
You're a game
and
phase.
Raven. Be aware, friendlies are assaulting from the south. Southeast, marked. Over.
Raven axing.
Vandal X1 on.
Clear southwest.
Alpha, stepping off southwest.
So it's MRAP north has marked on, and facing north, tank is facing west.
Roger. We don't engage them yet. We'll wait till we get a bit closer.
Yeah, roger.
I might wait till we get bumped and we'll just start calling in support fires on those large targets.
Roger.
It's more demoralising that way.
Already was just being polite and telling us which way they were placing.
Oh, that's good. That's good to
Man,
know.
intel.
Yeah, it was fucking handy.
Send it up.
Your Americans have reported the weird smell. They're suspecting gas inside the warehouse itself.
Copy that. Is that in the whole town, or are they up in the town?
They're coming up into the town now. They're suspecting there's a leak inside the warehouse.
Right up.
Should we mask up now?
We'll wait till we get in a bit. Get up to 4-ish. Unless you smell something.
Should be good this far away.
Unless medical advises otherwise, Project.
We don't know what this stuff does, but if we can't raise children in 20 years, we know what happens.
If ASOR starts dropping or even sent with gas,
Command.
Send over.
Command Alpha, we're approaching position 4 this time.
Copy that, Alpha. Gas, gas, gas.
Alpha, rack, gas, gas, gas.
Gas, gas, gas.
Gas, gas, gas.
Gas, gas,
Yeah,
gas.
gas, gas, gas.
X-ray, Vandal, clear of station for suit up. Out to you, Raven, Vandal, open, clear of station for the ARMA
All call signs on 3, Raven off station.
X-ray off station for suit up. Additionally, Raven off.
Right up.
Got it. Come here.
Evan's back, I'll stack him up to get eyes on. Raven reported targets inside that tent compound undercover, don't appear to be mounted, MRAPs, etc.
Saucy, can you move up?
MRAP's undercover, did you say?
Yeah, MRAPs, trucks and stuff, they're under like camo nets inside that 10 compound.
Roger.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I know, it's weird.
When we get to 3, I'll probably get Dragon on.
Back that. Knock him up and move on.
Thernowaves, X-ray, holding HP.
Say again.
Give me your RC.
Take it, dropping it.
Dragon Alpha Channel 3.
Dragon's command, send over.
Now, what the hell?
Must be just too heavy.
Polish Command, it's Alpha chasing Dragon on Channel 3 if they're on station over.
Alpha, mark up building.
Shot. What was that?
Southwest.
Where are they, Max? Can't see shit.
Southwest find you see that one body? That's that body.
Alright.
Dragon Alpha Channel 3, if you can advise me on station, have target for your guns, over.
Full auto is not controllable at all.
That building's clear. Yeah,
Building's clear.
get up.
Alpha, I believe Dragon may be off station.
Good doing.
Blue, small. Blue, you're taking point on.
Push on 3 ASAP, I think.
Blue, take it up 3.
Alpha, pushing the 3.
Contact west, southwest.
Fuck was that?
Dragon 1 mark on station.
I'm gonna hurry the fuck up.
Hold up.
As soon as I get on station, tell them they're clear on the tent city.
Heavy weapon firing from the north. From the west, correction.
Copy that. Just hold position 3. I'm gonna get Dragon on the tent area. I believe there's heavy weapons in there, over.
Command Alpha, ACTA, we're holding 3, strong point at 3. Get a strong point established here in this position, guys. Whatever building you can take up, get eyes out, knock out, push out, get a tree.
Dragon's been advised, quit hold on tense position.
That's not Benji. Yeah, command's on that, he's calling in strike.
I think that was to the northwest.
Dragon coming on station, stand by for engage on 10 position.
Copy, Dragon.
Jack, if you're nil on AT, can you come down and
Let's watch fire on that warehouse, over.
Copy that. Dragon engaging.
Dragon Alpha Channel 3.
Alpha, Dragon set.
If you can also put some guns on the target 1, got about a squad worth of infantry pushing from the west towards the east in that vicinity of the tree line now, copy.
Oh yeah, Frankie, get him.
Copy that.
We're holding 3, don't push.
Copy it.
Command Alpha, send it.
When your call signs finish that Dragon strike on those trees to the northwest, I'll get you pushed through those trees around the back of 1, over.
Alpha, push through northwest tree line, push through to 1.
Alpha, once this Dragon strikes come in northwest, we're going to push through northwest.
Hold the strikes. Don't move forward.
Yeah, cold.
set up the stage to push down northwest. Be tight wedges you push through.
So what's your right
Crossing
maximum?
you, Rig.
Is that you on the road? There's possibly contacts in the streets. Right.
Alpha, be advised, engaging on tree line
ASOR
now.
movement northwest.
Good copy.
Yeah, guns up the whole time. Oh, act out, hold.
Wait.
Hold.
And Alpha, our call sign's calling in strike time now, preparing to move.
Roger that.
Yep, that's where they are.
Alpha Dragon, 5-ish complete.
EDA good effect. Up right.
Command, it's Alpha, our fire mission is complete this time. We're stepping northwest to tree line.
Good copy.
Alright guys, step it off, northwest of the tree line.
Rodak, northwest.
Following Alpha into the tree line northwest.
Command Dragon.
Send Dragon.
Dragon has eyes on enemy T-72 west side of tents marker, also additional armoured vehicles just west of that tents marker by clear to engage.
Clear to engage. If you can't drop that tank, can you laser for Raven over?
Good copy.
Continue pushing around.
Is Raven going back on the station?
I don't think they're on yet, but they're coming.
Command, it's Alpha, we're pushing through position 1 this time.
Roger that.
Brian, are you still up?
Yeah, up and down, so.
Alright, I just couldn't see you on show attack, that would be why.
Hey Pink. Just have a look for target's opportunity from here. If it looks clear, it's your call when to move in, man.
Alright.
Focus is the warehouse though. If you need it like straight south, rather than go through that tent city. We don't really need to clear that tent city or whatever the fuck it is.
Oh, fuck it, I'll scout round.
X-ray inbound. Foxtrot can drop a
Yep, no worries.
ammo and Juliet.
Handcuff civilian.
Hey, if you're bringing it on kilo up against the tree line, Brian, it'll be easier to access, like down here.
Yeah, roger.
All call signs line 3, Raven on station.
X-ray
Raven
Vandal.
Dragon, stand by for lasers
Wave
on
off
T-72.
land Kilo.
Raven
Juliet.
I can put smoke there if you want.
Raven, priority target, turning towards friendly, target laser. Raven inbound.
Yellow out.
Contact lays. Am I good?
Roger, yeah.
Clear fire. Right.
No, he didn't aim.
BDA splash.
I think it come across.
Target's still up. Crest secondary. Raven copy secondary inbound.
We're skirting around this tent. We're skirting around this tent city here to get to the warehouse.
Someone's bleeding in the ground.
It waxed it all on Juliet.
Wait on. Right. Splash. Splash hit. Stand by. Target still active.
How long is this X-ray going to stand on the deck?
I can
Is that one
whack it straight back in, do you know, project?
Yeah, I see.
I've got one medevac. Right, he's already left.
Wait one.
Put the medivac to
Kilo.
yellow.
Lays good.
HCA on Kilo, project.
Copy. Cleared up.
Wait one.
Cleared on. Alpha times 2.
Command, this is Alpha, we're approaching warehouse at this time.
Command team, move southwest along this road. Left side.
Splash times 2. No
I
effect.
should be right down the road actually.
Project, get him to Kilo.
On my way.
Alright, Raven's gonna attack, re-attack to the next. Do you have medical with you?
Yep, he's on my shoulders.
Roger. Cleared up?
Cleared up.
Fucking good call, Ankle. Can we get in here somewhere? Roger.
Last thing we need to do is aggro the AI.
Splash, no effect.
Confirm, move through this warehouse and confirm.
Are there friendlies inside that compound?
Command, this is Alpha.
Friendlies are moving on the compound. They're not inside yet.
Command, this is Alpha. We
Raven,
have
engage
confirmation
with the most
two
have
HVT
weapon I've
targets
got,
have
but it might target the
hanged
vehicles inside the compound if friendlies are in the compound.
just back north.
Friendlies are on the eastern side of target, approximately 20 to 30 meters.
Yeah, that's no good.
Yeah.
I'll go for guns.
Sorry, say again. You got eyes on the
Southwest,
captive?
northeast. Yeah.
We're clearing through warehouse at this time to make sure that my men have reports that they may have seen these two HVTs hanged back north.
Hanged.
Alpha confirmed.
Hanged.
HVTs are hanged.
Roger. Push in and clear. Look for intel.
Good hit on guns. Target still active.
Jesus, I really don't want to go in here.
A set of massive frames. Nearly hit the ground.
On your 6.
Raven, we're attacking tank 2 by STBs.
Play still active.
Pickle. Pickle. Splash times 2, no effect.
Holy shit.
God, I think it's out.
Command Dragon.
Send Dragon.
that did it.
Reference the numerous explosions to your west.
Command,
You sent an AT out there. The tank
stashes
is
of medical
likely pretty
equipment,
damaged.
and I'll just
You
let
might
know
have to shut
we're
the ground.
setting dead at this time.
Roger that. Confirm you got eyeball on like the shedded area just below the radar dish to my northwest, over.
Confirm shredded area with multiple vehicles.
Yeah, that's the one. See if you can start penetrating that.
Copy that. Stand by for fire.
Alpha is calling gas.
Enemy,
gas.
enemy, friendly air, enemy air, sorry, not friendly, enemy air in the area. We've got enemy air in the area.
Alpha, enemy air in the area.
What's the sit rep on intel sweep, over?
Alpha, wave 1.
Send it.
That's what I meant to get, is a fucking AT tube at resupply. One jumper down.
Dragon has eliminated healer.
Raining helicopters down here.
Command, Alpha, finding out the situation on intel currently.
This Dragon healer destroyed. Break, Dragon has eyes on heavy armoured units approaching from your west, 3 by BTRs, also squad plus infantry northwest.
Command, Alpha, we're on intel this time, currently collecting.
Copy that. Once that's done, start expedite back to position 1. Over. We have enemy armour inbound from the northwest. Say again on infantry, or is that infantry northwest? Over.
Infantry northwest, squad plus element past the burning healer.
Alpha, enemy army inbound from northwest.
BTRs
Collected
are
intel
now
set dead at
west
this
of your
time. We're
position,
prepared to pull
approximately
out.
150 meters.
Say again off.
Alpha's set debt, collected intel this time. We're ready to pull out. I heard your call for ArmA coming in northwest.
It's correction. It's ArmA west, infantry northwest. Push back to position 1. Regroup. Over. Correction. It's ArmA west, infantry northwest. Push back to position 1. Regroup. Over.
Send to Raven 3.
Has been sent Alpha Age, pressing AGM.
Raven inbound.
Men not northwest. Northeast.
Contact
Next to the Marine Corps have a water carrier vehicle.
Negative. The Marine Corps don't have vehicles.
Raven.
Roger.
Alpha, be advised, BMP just west of those 2 cooking BTRs. BMP.
Copy, BMP. Raven Alpha, you able to provide a rocket run along that
move to position
western MSR, over?
Brian, get X-ray on close hold for X-ray.
Alpha Raven, can you give me an approximate area with an attack line, over?
LZ Kilo, over.
Command Alpha, we're setting up position 1. Time now.
Roger that.
Have a look upstairs, see if we can get any eyes out. That's a decent position. Anyone
Raven Alpha, attack line 1 roughly marked. Straight out to the west a little bit to cover all targets in an MSR. How copy?
Raven, guys on inbound from the east.
Yeah, very. No stairs there. Oh yeah, got him.
Riggs, join us.
No, any look east here. Is that any good? No good here.
Clear my back. No, here. Akbar, we're going to have to push out to the limited, very limit, okay, to where we can get eyes on targets, but stay in cover, stay around this position. Alright.
How the bloody hell did you get out of here, Serge?
Command Alpha, asset calling in Raven Strike this time.
Copy that, Alpha. Confirm you got everyone back to 1.
Alpha confirm, all of Alpha remnants are on 1 this time.
In on LZ Kilo, ingress northeast. Wait for further.
Alpha Raven inbound, right.
Good to bring in X-ray.
He's inbound, where we're going after. Cove.
Yeah.
And up.
Birds inbound to Kilo. Stand by for exfil.
Alpha X-ray inbound to Kilo.
Raven Alpha, BDA unknown. Look fucking cool though.
Dragon Raven, you're free fire on targets around our extraction LZ Kilo. And position 1.
Dragon comes.
All teams move to Kilo, move to Kilo. Move to Kilo. We've got contacts close, northwest.
Dragon eyes on the edge.
X-ray 200 meters.
That's the edge of this
Now.
Alpha's mad.
The USMC have extracted. The AO is clear of friendlies.
AO is clear of friendlies. You cleared hot on any targets opportunity over. Try again, Riggs. Ian.
Yeah, we're looking.
Pick up.
Try again, brother. Try again.
Give him one of the shooter seats, he'll get in. Flip. These are bad. I think we expended more lead in the last 2 minutes than we did the whole lot.
I believe we're clear now.
How many years?
We almost died.
What is?
Dragon can destroy anything in
So
where.
it's channel 2, teams left AO, clear hot, potatoes of opportunity.
Double check now, but we'll be clear to set off deck.
Next one, clear.
Command Alpha, we clear to set off deck.
Vendor accent, X-ray.
Definitely.
Alpha right, setting off deck.
Set off that Alpha.
Confirm outbound
Jet set
to
off.
Foxtrot staging area.
Iron hole.
On hole.
X-ray, Vendor, AFAN, Foxtrot.
Spot.
That went much better than I expected.
Lucky vote of confidence.
Did anybody take screenshots of our?
Yeah, I've got a picture of them.
That's what I meant by photos. You know, for immersion.
Okay, those slides you make us read.
Been committing to trying to help increase immersion, broke my immersion. I'm gonna have to leave.
Aww. Always fucking up.
You got anything else, Max, or we're just calling it?
We've done.
All done?
All done.
Clear for squad debriefs.
Alpha, clear for debrief.
I think we're clear, so we should be clear from gas.
And yeah, gas clear.
Alpha, gas clear.
Gas clear.
USMC guys north
Wasn't
to
a bomb here. Mask off. That was a bit of a rough start. Sorry, Suits.
What do you mean?
I'll tell you about CBRM, it makes it false.
The convoy was just completely off timing.
Oh, that's cool.
Dragon, Raven, Vandal, long 2.
Thanks for watching the stream, guys. I'm gonna cut it there, I'd say.
Just head southwest a little bit, guys.
Both call signs, squad's conducting debrief now.
Or west, whatever this way.
Have fun out there.
Moonwalking. Pretending to moonwalk.
Back that dragon. Good shit.
That was good, man. They clear off station for debrief as well now. Yeah, it was good, Maxim. Well done. That's how you do a full-on op with a small team, eh? With the supports and that. That's good. We didn't have... I was expecting to be down to like a couple of people, to be honest. But we had a team the whole time, operational. That's what you want. It's good now. And the objectives made sense too, dude. Like that, taking out the artillery to... It was. I liked how we were supporting USMC by taking out the artillery, and their objective was to support us with this base. You know, that was a cool setup. It was an actual dude saying, was it? Interesting. Here he comes. What is it? What is it? No, what was it, project? Oh yeah, those ones. Oh, is there more pictures there? You did some convoy ones, didn't you? Fuck, I looked at that, I didn't even notice that. Sorry, dude. Oh, that bottom one's a picture of Kodiak. I read the writing, I didn't even clue on. Is that him in the stripes? Oh, it's the whole team. It's not a dude. Oh. Fuck, those stripes on that shirt are so Russian, aren't they?